Here we go again. I've been chased into the woods by the same guy that tried to kill me a long time ago. I just wish my friend was there with me. It was late one night when I started walking home from school. I had to stay after to make up work I missed. My parents don't know that. I get in so much trouble. It was around 10 p.m. My friend was walking with me because he stayed too.
How long do you think it'll take to get us to your house?
My friend asked me. I don't know. Never walked home before, especially in the dark. I didn't tell my parents I was going to be late with homework. They'd kill me if they knew. I just told them that was at your house, I suggested to my friend.
Oh, that's cool. My parents aren't even home, so I'll just go along with whatever you said if your parents ask me.
We walked for about 10 minutes on the side of the road that was usually busy during the day, but I didn't notice a single car since I traveled with my friend. We continued with our little adventure, kicking rocks, smacking road signs, and being amazed at what the road looked like at night when I'm used to it seeing the daytime. As I kicked my last rock, I looked ahead of me and saw the tree in front of me lit up by a car light. Naturally, we turned around and saw a mid-2000 Ford coupe. It drove over the road hill. At first we didn't mind the car, so my friend and I just stayed quiet and continued walking. But at that point, I noticed the car slowed down and stopped about 100 feet in front of us.
What do you think they're doing?
My friend asked me. Before I could answer, the car, it switched its gears to reverse and sped back towards us, like literally to our human bodies expecting a collision. I pushed my friend really hard on his left side and followed his fall into the ditch that was on the other side of the road. We both quickly recovered and wiped our hands from the mud. Oh man! My friend and I ran along the road. We heard the car make a fast U-turn. Not sure if he's trying to intimidate us with the car screeching on the road, but he was following us. We didn't want to lead him to our house, so we tried to lose him, but there was nowhere to go but straight. As we ran, we could hear the person shout out of the car window.
Come on! Stop running, let's have a shot!
Hell no!
My friend yelled back with anger. If you don't leave us alone, I'll have to call the cops! I yelled back. I don't think he cared because he had a big smile, just continued to follow. I showed the driver that I had my phone dialing 911. He just stared, smiled, and laughed quietly with wide eyes. My phone rang, and it reached to an operator from the police department. I stayed on the phone while running, told him what was happening and where we were.
The closest officer is 10 minutes away.
The man said. I quietly relayed what the operator told me to my friend. He cursed in his whispered yell.
No! God damn it! How could this happen? Why is everyone away from us?
Just keep running. We don't have a choice. My friend showed a tired face, and his run started to slow down. I didn't want him to be left behind by himself, so I slowed down with him. The person in the car shouted,
Y'all out of bread yet?
As he laughed, it hit me. I recognized that voice and that laugh. I told my friend to stop and to trust me and just go along with what I say.
You're dumb if you think I'm gonna stop running.
My friend said to me. He ran faster and left me. I felt betrayed by my friend leaving me behind. But my curiosity kept me from yelling out curse words to my cowardice friend. I stayed for one reason, and one reason only, to figure out what this dude wants. The car stopped in front of me, and the guy got out of the car. The streetlights slowly revealed him. I saw his face. He just stared at me with this big smile. The man then spoke out loud.
Do you remember me?
He asked me. He laughed out loud again. Once I saw his face in the streetlight, I remember exactly who he was, just by the sound of that menacing laugh. My friend was long gone. I had to make up a quick plan to get this guy to tell me his reasons. I just ran into the dense woods. The man followed behind. What do you want from me? What did I do? I yelled back.
You are my property. Nobody gets away with it.
He yelled with murderous joy. Well, I thought you were in jail. I yelled back. I saw a vehicle pull up behind his car, but he didn't seem to notice. The door opened. I wasn't sure if he had an accomplice, so I took a 50-50 chance and juked past my chaser. Ran back to the other stranger's car. As I got closer, with this maniac on my tail, what revealed was something that I did not expect. The mysterious man by the car was a police officer. I noticed the light on top of the police officer's car. The officer ran towards me, pulled out his taser. He noticed I was a young teen, so he let me run past him. I ran into the car, slamming myself. I quickly turned and saw the officer protected me, shielding me with his arms and body.
Stop! Get on the ground before I tase you.
My chaser didn't stop his run. He charged faster at the officer with a wide grin and eyes. The officer tased the man. I've never seen someone get tased before. It was strange how two thin wires could stop a full-grown man. The officer arrested the guy, took him inside the cruiser. The man knocked on the window with his head, trying to get my attention. I looked, and I barely heard him, but knew exactly what he said.
I will be back, y'all.
He laughed out loud. The officer pulled me away. He called my parents, and they came to pick me up right away. I told the cop that I won't walk myself home from school again. So, still, to this day, I've been wondering how that crazy man got out of jail. I hope we never have to meet him again, because I'm not sure what I will do. Good night, farewell, and remember, don't get lost in the dark.